Alright, hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. I don't have really anything prepared for this stream today, just a quick short stream. Hugert, welcome. Alvu, welcome to the stream. Where do I put my phone? Oh, there we go. Alright, I think I need to adjust this. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, so not much planned for the stream. Just half-away count. Yeah, it's pretty early here also. It's like 10 a.m. Just a short stream, chilling. To all the ladies, happy Women's Day, International Women's Day. Yeah, nothing really much planned. I'm just gonna do some basic stuff. Just needed to get some hours in, you know? Yeah, just hanging out. Feel free to talk about your day. If you have anything you want to talk about, I would be more than happy to listen. Scholar is empty. Why can't I see the chat? 1 second. There we go. I was like, why can't I see the chat? There it is. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, the chat looks weird. Happy Wednesday to all you Amazon warriors. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Busy building a second stronghold for my clan so we can do more sieges and shards and points. Hey, that's what's up, JD. That is very important. I got it. Awesome. Today is a good day to do some knowledge if you have some stuff missing. I think I have to change my, yeah. Almost level 3, that's nice. I'm also building a stronghold for a few accounts. I'm just super lazy and I haven't done it, but I will do it today, or well, either today or tomorrow because you get points for building stuff and doing transformations in CVC, so it's important to do. Okay, hopefully I didn't mess anything up. I need to apply this. All right, so my town skin's expired, okay. And this thing, right? Higher profit, let's do 1. Even though it's pretty much going to be useless. Couple helps here and there, though won't hurt. And right, and then I think I just have to do the Aesir. Which Aesir? Is it this? Yeah, it is this. All right, okay. So I hadn't finished some of my old secret knowledge, so I'm just gonna finish those. And there is an event for influence and stuff, so it's worth it. Let's do that. Actually, I'm gonna do small boost because I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah, like that. Hey bro, hey Linus, welcome to the stream, man. Nothing special going on. Torn may or may not visit. I gave him notice very late, so there's a good chance he doesn't show up, which is understandable. But that's fine. It's not meant to be a giveaway stream anyway, but if he does show up, we can kind of see it there, I guess. I gave him a notice, but hi, can you tell us your mini plan for this mini stream? Hey, Fama, it's honestly, there isn't really a plan. I was just going to stream and hang out with people. I did let Torin know that I'm streaming, so he may show up, but I didn't give him enough notice. Like, I didn't give him a notice well in advance, so there's a good chance he doesn't show up. But yeah, there's not really a plan at hand. It's just going to be a chill hangout stream. If you have time, Sure. If you're here for giveaways, probably there isn't going to be one today. What is the best way to do this? Do I do that and then do this and then hope that some people clicked helped? Nope. All right, it's fine. I don't think the help stuff really makes a difference. These stuff aren't that heavy on. Oh, we got a help here. Okay. But our enemy ran 2 sieges, so he lost, left the clan immediately, and started building. Oh, that's unlucky. We got Ret for CVC, so that's going to be a very interesting CVC to say the least. 1 second. I think I am in proper gear, but I'm just checking. Is there a skin that also does learning stuff? Like, I don't think there is one. Honestly, there isn't. Why am I asking? That's very stupid. Thank you. No worries. I'm here to chill during siege. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, we're getting helps. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, I should have I should have taken advantage. This is good because I needed those extra runic coins for the other stuff. Anyone have anything special planned for today? Doing anything special with the ladies? No, there isn't. Gotta. Yeah, I thought so. That was very stupid. I should have probably done all of this stuff a lot sooner, but I guess it's not bad because now I have extra stuff to do for this influence thing that's happening. So maybe I'll just keep some not finished, and because I don't have anything else to do for influence. 1 second. So if there's anything that I can leave unfinished, I'll do that. Going gym, then coming home to do my homework and then study. What about you? I'm going to go watch. I'm going to go watch the Batman movie. I should have watched it a lot sooner, but yeah, I didn't. But I'm gonna go watch it today. It's been a pain because I can't like open any social media because all of my friends pretty much are talking about it. And like even if it's not my friends, there's so many of those spoiler channels that exist. So yeah. Okay, let's boost this because I think there is no reason to keep this one anymore. So that should give us a couple levels, right? Yeah, big stuff. And then if there's anything we can keep, we'll just keep it instead of wasting, because I don't think this stuff really makes a difference in my stats. So yeah, we got a good ways to go still though. I'm first place in Knowledge Hunt, 97 billion points. If there's a chance to go for placement, I will go, but I don't think I have enough knowledge to actually get to that point. Maybe there is though. This stuff gives big influence jumps. These knowledge upgrades, like 2 billion. Maybe there is a chance. I'm third on 150 billion, but you're not in Asgard League, I guess, JD. If you start a little bit late, there is a chance that you could get into a different league, which is also a possibility on my end also. I might just be in an easier league because I started a bit late. No, this is my okay, yeah, Palace 37. I maxed SK1. Nice. Yeah, my SK stuff, these all should be maxed because I do have ranged and cav and every other troop type, but yeah, I ever since we left this stuff because of you guys will probably remember, like back in the days, no one used to finish this stuff because it gave you extra influence, but right now my situation is completely different, and I think everyone else probably also needs to max this because influence isn't that big of a deterrent at this point. Like, we're hitting traps that have 2 trillion influence. Why would you worry about, a couple billion influence here and there? If traps that are 2 trillion are being hit, then that just means that traps have evolved from being small, beatable traps to pretty much impossible traps that we still hit. And I think I can do some SK1 stuff. I think I wanted to do, I wanted to do these two. Now, this stuff is all going to be helpful, but that's defending towns, that's defending. I mean, I have to do it in order to get here, right? Yeah. But I might just do one level of each and see how far I can go from here, because I think that is going to be the most important thing for me. Oh, sorry. No, let's go gold, 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 gold. Troop offense when defending. Number of scouts in a troop. I would like to move this up. Okay, I can't. Okay, right. And how many levels of this can we go? We can't. Oh, there's only one level. Okay, so then what all do we open here? Troop health in towns, troop health when defending, and then troop health in towns T4. So this is probably the more important one. Troop offense when defending, troop offense when attacking. What is the stuff that we opened down here? Bloodlust. I don't think that really makes a difference to me. I think I'm gonna... Let's move these up one more level. We have enough gold, yeah. Get off my Runix Hound. Yep, I know, gold. Hello, you. Hey, cake girl, welcome. Do you have some cake for us today? Alright, so let's do one more of this, even though I hate doing towns, and I said to myself I was never going to do them, but it's very important for me because now I want to play scouts more often, and I think I need to do at least some extent this town stuff. But I'm not going to go super crazy on them yet. I don't have enough gold to just gold it all the way, but I'll keep it for, knowledge. Alright, so that's that, and let's go here. Yeah, I really wish I could have. The thing is, I wasn't planning on doing this stream today, and if I was planning, I would have, easily arranged with Torin to have some sort of giveaway for today, especially because it's Women's Day and everything like that. Unfortunately, I honestly didn't think that I would have time. Okay, so the first person in my league is at 100. I think at the very most I can get to probably here, but then there's like 5 days of it. Is it worth it? Or should I just... Because technically there's no other way for me to get Knowledge Hunt anymore. I think I'm just going to stop, because the amount of runics that I can get, at least one more time, would be worth more than me just pushing and not even making it anywhere close. Oh, you lost 1.9 billion gold to autoclicker? That's the thing, like, when I don't use autoclicker, but if I do use autoclicker, I set it to, you just have to do the math. I don't understand why you guys, sometimes get super lazy. You just have to do the math, bro, and figure out how many tasks you can do. And, just set your autoclicker to click that many times, and then maybe set it to click 100 or 20, 30, whatever, less tasks than your max, and then you're good. And then you step away from your phone or your computer, whatever. Yeah, I don't... 1.9 billion, that's insane. That's why I always like to keep my gold as low as possible, but yeah, sometimes it just stacks, and 1.9 billion is heavy. That probably hurts a lot. Blood Moon Rising, hi all, cooking dinner and opening a nice bottle of Planck. Hell yeah, that's what's up. It's like 10 a.m. here, so I can't do that. But yeah, if I could, it would have been a nice thing. Probably later tonight, maybe. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your day, Blood Moon. All right, so that's pretty much it. for that, and then we have fighting invaders, which I'm gonna do. So clans battle versus Ret. Have they done killing warriors during defense? I think someone's attacked them. Makes sense. Yeah, they're catching up on these stuff, so let's go and do some invaders. All right. Oh my god, sometimes I forget that pretty much when there is an event going on, the map is 99% of the time empty. All right, so invader, and I'll do all levels because then it's there's a chance of getting something. All right, 1 second. Hero sets invader gear, and then shaman. Let's take this before I get smacked. Because I don't even have a rep, so rep can pretty much start attacking me. And it would hurt if they give me a negative rep. Same boat, only knowledge hunt points I can get are in the Citadel, and I don't intend to use those T8s. It's useless influence. I mean, I've done all my 6 troop types in the Citadel also, so I mean, I pretty much have nothing more to do, unfortunately. So yeah, sucks big time. I'm gonna let the wife relax by staying out of her way and taking enemy pop later too. Sounds good. Oh my god, so someone else is also hitting this stuff. Quickly. Oh, I have to close. Which one's better? Close after hitting? Yeah, that one doesn't exist. All right, so people are actively hunting. This is going to be... I mean, this is the one thing when everyone asks me what's it like being in Blood or being in a big clan, this is the one thing I tell them. It's like, you never get your invader stuff done because there's always someone else that's hunting and hitting these invaders. So, regardless, the invader achievement is going to be... Or sorry, the invader task, it's going to be the most difficult task. Even if you face an easy opponent, a small kingdom, you always have the same issue because your own teammates are also trying to get that stuff done, and we all know it takes a ton of invaders. So, because I'm all heart, yeah, you are. I'm not maxed. Stop teasing. Close after if you're one hitting them. Yeah. It was lagging for a second though. I couldn't even click on it. God, I'm hunting level 2 invaders. By the way, I'll let you guys know, there are some invader events where it's 7 days long. In one of those, I had to kill level 1s just to finish. I was hitting level 1s. It's impossible to get Ubers because you can't really kill Ubers. You have to one-tap them, and I don't know if one-tapping Ubers is as good of a payoff versus one-tapping these things. But yeah, I think I'm probably also going to finish this task by killing level 1 invaders anyway. It's gonna be hell. Last time it took me 17 hours just to get 300k points. 300 billion or million. I don't know how this task works, the scoring, but it took me a hell of a long time to get that stuff. And I had to kill level 1s, 2s. Like literally, other people who were trying were saying that the map's empty because someone's been hunting. Someone's been hunting even the useless invaders, and that someone was me. Some days can't even find 10 Ubers for the daily task quest. Yeah, I mean. Even if you try to one-tap them, some days it's impossible. Like, I get like 2 an hour, and then they go to farm, and then no one can farm them, obviously, because of CBC stuff, or no one wants to farm them. And then, they don't cycle for 5 hours, so then you're stuck, and then as soon as they show up, if you're not in the game, boom, you don't get them again. Yeah, 100%. I don't even hit ghosts and invaders after maxing the achievement. Yeah, we kind of have to because of this stuff. Because of, I mean, I don't think this one's the most lucrative one out of them all, but you know, it's not bad. It's relatively cheaper, and it gives you a decent amount of runic coins. Though, in my personal opinion, if you're wasting, you know, your money on buying hero energy to kill these invaders by like one tapping them for events, you're better off just buying this this subscription of runic coins, which is 7 days for $20. You get 700k. That is probably better investment versus buying $20 worth of hero energy to hit in, you know, invaders during events, because you know it's literally impossible to get as good of an exchange. You know, you have to actively look for targets, you have to actively spend your time hitting invaders, and they've made the watchtower so small you can't even sit in one location to hit a bunch. So you have to jump around, and then you know, you get like 10-20 per relocate, and then you have to sit there and hit them. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I got one level done. At least there's some level 4s. That's very good. Hound, you in America? Yeah. No, I'm from Canada. Very close though. Very close to America. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have to click random relocate. Is there a quick? Oh, nice, level 6 stuff. Is there a quick thing for getting the bonus, like the store, the item thing to show up? Is there like a shortcut for that? Okay, let's hit it, and then we have to refill, I think. I killed it. Wow. Oh, it was a level 5. Makes sense. Oh no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Joe Hound. Hey, Floki. Welcome, man. I missed you. You haven't been here for a while. If anyone knows how to get this, like, bonuses tab open immediately, that would help a lot. How's it going? It's going great, my friend. Just relaxing, trying to get some points for CVC, because it's probably going to boil down to like the hits, obviously, defense, offense stuff, but then it's also going to boil down to whoever gets these useless invaders and healing and and training, and you know, all that stuff. Okay, I consider Canada. Okay, yeah. North America, yeah. I thought you meant like the US, but yeah, North America, yeah. Yeah, I was busy last week. No worries, man. Real life comes first always, so understandable. You missed some good giveaways though, not gonna lie. Hopefully there's gonna be more giveaways. As you guys can notice, we're at 3,000 subscribers. Oh, he is? Nice. So we are at 3,000 subscribers, guys, and hopefully by the end of this month, I will be able to join the level 3 of the streamers program, which means I can do much more bigger giveaways and, you know, better items to give away. Hopefully. My goal is to post one video a day at least, and then if I can do streams on top of it, then I will do streams. But yeah, streams isn't my top priority unless we can have some sort of good giveaway or event to give to people. And I still don't know what time my viewers are really available to watch streams. So from my analytics, I know that most of my videos are viewed at around like 7-8 p.m. my time. But then when I stream at 7-8 p.m. my time, most of the EU people are probably sleeping. So I would think that this time of the day is probably the best. to stream. Oh, is the best to stream, but even then, I feel like some people still are probably busy. Like American people are probably at work at this time, as should I be, but my schedule is a little bit messed up right now. You need to help me and Floki win giveaways for once. I swear, if I had some sort of influence on giveaways, like I mean, the giveaway, the one that just passed, where Amber and Stars Knight won in the end, I wish that would have never happened because I know some people got salty over it. If I had any sort of influence over giveaways, I wouldn't do them. The only reason I like to do giveaways is because it's 100% random, and at the end of the day, I don't give anything to anyone. Winners just win by luck. Big Boss. Hey, Big Boss. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I'm EU. Got it. Yeah, so see, this time's good for EU people, but then it's terrible for American people. Best time, I'm in India, and this helps. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, it's like a hit or miss sort of deal. Something that works, for some people probably doesn't work for the others. But yeah, I would like to find out a good time to stream if there is one. But then I also have to work, so yeah. So anything past like 12, like in 2 hours from now, I probably can't even stream because I won't be home. Press I on your keyboard. Wait, I. Yeah, I. But then how do I get to bonuses like right away? Is there a way to add this to like favorites? I see what you're doing, lol. Hey Negan, what's up? I'm hunting some invaders to help my clan. And also help myself. How are you doing, Negan? Yeah, I'm kind of... No, I think he means that I'm trying to get some invader points, maybe. Keyboard shortcut is I for items. Right, I knew that, but I was thinking if there is one that just takes me to bonuses right away. But even I is good. Oh, Negan and Hound fight to the death. I'm pretty sure if I send any troops out of my city to attack anyone, I'm probably gonna be yelled at because this is a very close CVC, and yeah, it's like obviously it's a big feud between the two sides. I think it's some sort of friendly competition, but at the end of the day, each side wants to win, and yeah, so there's some sets of rules for us to abide by, just to not go out of line. And yeah, I don't think I can attack. I can attack Negan, or I don't think he can attack me either. I'm in Ireland this time, or any time for the next 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, so this time's probably the only time I can, like realistically, unless it's the weekend, this time is the only time I can stream. Like, it's currently 10:18. I can stream until like 11:30. So like 1 more hour, and that's pretty much it. During the weekdays. And then weekends, it's whatever. Oh, Negan's next to me. Negan, I wish I could hit you, bro. I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, I for bonuses. Okay. Oh, well, this is I for items. That's kind of like weird. I also still don't have that killing invaders stuff done. The killing 15,000 invaders. How was your Jot Hound? That's a very good question. I wanted to make a video on Jot. The reason I didn't make a video on Jot is I feel like I don't want to turn my channel 100% into battle-related stuff, because there are some good channels out there that cover mostly battle-related stuff. If there are any battle-related things, I would like to stream them and not so much make videos on them. But in general, my job was really good. I played scouts for the most part, and I got some really good hits in. So that was really nice. Negan, stop! Negan stealing online invaders. Oops, sorry. Negan's a menace. Level 1 invaders. No, this quick way to do it. Got it. That's the quickest way. Back to the cooking. Have a great day, all. Hey, thank you so much for showing up, Blood Moon. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your day. I think we would all love to see blood action. I would love to be able to share them. Negan, stop! Negan's killing them all. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. How many of this stuff do you think I actually hit? Because I feel like most of them. Yeah, see? Negan, you menace. Alright. The job of me and JD was amazing, lol. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Floki. Quickly. Why is it always bringing me level 1 invaders, though? How can you have 2 heroes? This. I just activated the hero doubles. You can also activate yours. I put a lot on just for fun of it. Because I kept, not that I kept forgetting, but I kept having to spend time clicking on stuff. So I was just like, screw it, I'll put on a bunch of boosts. Even my infirmary stuff is all open. Like these boosts, I've obviously this I've opened like 33 weeks, and then these I've opened a bunch of, just because I have so many of them and it doesn't really make a difference. And yeah, I don't want to waste time every time, you know, having to apply those. Nice level 5 stuff finally. Quickly before Negan makes it. Come on. I suck. I feel like I've improved a lot on my like clicking, but I'm still inaccurate when it comes to clicking. Read your in-game PM. Oh, you PM'd me. Stop being naughty, lol. What? You're the one that's following me. God damn it. I just have to go down the list because he's hitting from top. I have to counter him. Come on, come on. Oh, that stuff's gone. Oh, Negan ran out of hero energy. Did I run out also? No, no, I didn't. Oh, this is funny. What about this? Gone. I swear random relocation isn't random. I tend to show up at the same places. It's almost notable when hopping around looking for Fury tiles. You know what I wanted to do is test this. You fell for my distraction, lol. Right. What I wanted to do was test this. I might make a video on it because I feel like I've heard that same theory where people say random relocation isn't random and it brings you to the same areas. And I wanted to test it with like 1,000 random relocates. It's also why I bought, you know, a bunch of, is why I bought a bunch of random relocations. You know, I wanted to test this, but I never got to it. So I might do it. I might still do a test on it. Do you know good clan for starters? There are a bunch of recruitment chats. I don't really know. It all depends on your you know, spending budget, on your playing habits. So it's very difficult to like introduce a clan to someone. Who's winning, Ret or Blood? I think I think currently Ret is probably winning because they have these tasks. But it's very close. It's extremely close. At the end of the day, it's gonna come down to the battles, pop stuff, pop stuff, the Stronghold Siege. That's what's going to make a difference. So whoever gets those done is going to be the winner, probably. I don't know if we're going to attack each other's stronghold. I hope that happens because it doesn't hurt to get extra shards here and there, but there's a good chance we both don't even hit each other's strongholds. Keep in mind we had KVK versus them. We're going to have KVKR versus them. Who knows? Maybe we'll have Home Gang versus them. So yeah. And we've obviously fought in the throne together during Jot, so it's been pretty damn hectic. You could see it easily in an Excel scatter map, but just big time investment to collect the data. Exactly. What I was thinking was doing the test and then placing, like let's say if I moved here, I would place a landmark. And then in the end, I could just do this. Let's say after 100, I would check my landmarks on the map, take a screenshot, and then merge the map, and then remove all of the landmarks, do another 100 in a different color, do another 100 in a different color, do another 100 and then do another 100 in the last color. I think there's 5, and then overlay all 5 of those. So I would have at least like 500 collected data points, and see how random it is, right? The problem though that I notice is it's going to all scatter and like this. It's going to be like this probably, and that's going to make it kind of difficult if they do overlay like that. But I mean, I want to test it. I don't really know if that's going to be something that people are going to be very interested to know about, though, to be honest. I did a whole test on whether Helheim was worth doing the auto completes versus buying from the store, and I think that video only got like 200 views. So either it's like unnecessary knowledge, or it's something that everyone already knows or doesn't really care about that much. They're like, oh well, I know if I have enough, I will auto. And if I don't have enough, I will just buy from the store. I guess that's more interesting visually, yeah. Again, I just, like, putting in the time is fine, but then if it doesn't have any sort of impact for people, then, is it really worth doing? That's the reason I put, like, I've had so many ideas, but I've been putting them all aside because there's some information that I think would be interesting, but then really the general community doesn't really care much about it at the end of the day. So yeah. But just for my own knowledge, I wanted to do that test, a long time ago. I just never did it because I was like, screw it. If I want to go to a specific random location on the map, I'll just do it by myself, But I do agree with you that random relocating sometimes brings me to the same exact spot that I was at like 1 or 2 rounds before I random relocated, which is very frustrating sometimes. It's like, I'm supposed to be somewhere else. Why am I sitting exactly in the same spot? How far are we from the next one? Crap. Okay, see, I've been making really decent progress, and I don't. Oh crap! Of course, I get all of the big hitters in my league. Damn it! There is no way I can make top spot, for sure. I'll just happily settle for a couple levels of it. It's fine. It's Negan. Do you know when we want to have our win giveaways on our account? That's a question for Negan. Does anyone know if Stars Knight finished her giveaway for the boosts? I haven't seen a video that she made on them. I submitted my battle report, the scout, the one that I got during Jot. I submitted that for her event. Hopefully it counts. Obviously it didn't have a location, but that's because I couldn't really go back and get a better screenshot of it. Because as soon as I exited that screenshot, the report was gone. There was a wave of thrown defense fails, defense successful hits, and that report was gone and it was never to be seen again. So I'm just lucky that I clicked on it. Because if I hadn't clicked on it, it would have I would have never even seen it. I saw 25 million shards and I was like, holy crap, something happened. And I just clicked on it, but yeah, as soon as I exited, there was nothing I could do about it. I couldn't find it anymore. Or even the other hits that I had afterwards. Like, after the T8 hit, I did a bunch of T7 hits, and I didn't even have those. Your scout hit was massive. I really enjoyed that. And then on top of it, every other hit that I did afterwards, I think I made like 50 million shards off of that person. I don't think it was 50, though. I killed all of his scouts. I know that. Because I sent 4 more hits afterwards, and if I did my math right, probably would have been all of his scouts. Throne spam reports are the worst. Exactly. I mean, there should be something that separates throne hits or like tower hits from other hits. Nice, we got one more. Because at the end of the day, normal hits are not supposed to be in the same place as like every other game has different sections for this stuff. I miss getting an achievement, for example. Yeah, I mean achievements, checkpoints. I couldn't even like sometimes obviously I could see what placement I got, but I couldn't even see the reports when I placed in like a slaughter event or something because I was going all the time. It was just impossible. You sleep, you wake up, then there's like 10,000 reports and all of your reports are gone. I miss reports too. I don't know why that happens. Vikings War of Clans must automatically save those good reports somewhere or allow us to favorite our reports so that they don't get dragged down or deleted. Put a star on our reports. There's so many videos that I want to make on ideas for the game. I don't know again if those videos will be well received, but I have some really cool ideas that I want to introduce or ask to be at least implemented into the game. What is this? Imagine if it has like 10 nothing. I was like, imagine if it has 10 trillion of everything. I'll gladly take that. At least we have positive experience. Waking up to 200 million extra gold, but if you were getting hit or scouted, for example, yeah, definitely. I couldn't see any like obviously I didn't think anyone was gonna burn me or anything, but what I did for that was take screenshots before I went to sleep of my troops, so then I could see if I lost anything or if I made anything and my shards. And most of the times there was nothing. Like 7 hours in Jot while I was offline would get me nothing. Rightfully so. I don't expect anyone to try to hit me with like 5 trillion influence. But yeah. At least there's a counter to that, but like not being able to see any report. People were telling me why, like, I mean, obviously I hit so many people just to test them. People were asking me, why are you sending me 10,000 T1 scouts? The reason I was sending 10,000 T1 scouts at people was because it's impossible to see your scout report. And how do you expect to test someone to make sure if they're a good target to hit when you can't even see the report of you testing it? So I was sending 10,000 T1s at people just to see if I was getting a decent enough exchange on my T1s to, you know, hedge a bet on it and try to hit them with something, you know, higher, and see if I would do better. And, you know, 10,000 T1s as a test is terrible. You can't really make much off of it because someone could have, you know, let's say 50k T1s and then a ton of T4s afterwards, and that would give you a positive exchange. And what I mean by a positive exchange is, if I send 10,000 T1s and I kill 5,000, that means that that person either has weak scouts or his scouts are almost dead, right? And when I send 10,000 T1s and I get 5, you know, I send 10, I get 5k, or it says 5 shards, I assume that that person has weak troops. Now, if I get anything higher than 5, let's say 6 or 7 or 8, and it's not T4 walls, because on T4s you get a different rating. Let's say I get like a 6 or a 7 or an 8, whatever, and it's not T4s. Obviously, that is a perfect, you know, scenario for you to hit harder. You know, go full T7s and hit that person. But with a 5, it's a very big risk, and you don't really see 5s too often right now because everyone has T1 walls. So it's mostly 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you see a 5, you go crazy on it. You can't really see anything about that town until you open the reports, but you can't also see your reports. So you're going off of shards on when to hit and when to stop. So if you're making a T7 hit and making like 1.4 million shards, then that's pretty much good enough reason to keep hitting, even though you could still just be killing T1 walls. The problem is you can't really exit and go and see your report, because if 10 people or 7 people are onslaughting, there are 7 successful defenses or failed defenses, and you know there could be more, because let's say some of them get successful defenses and then the failed defense, and that just stacks up. So literally in like a 10-second split, you could have like 50 reports, and that just pushes your scouts or your hits all the way down. So for me, I was just going based off of shards, and that's not really the best way to go about it, because I could have just been hitting T1 walls. I probably would never. I still don't even know half of this stuff. I'm assuming I did hit a bunch of T1 walls because, you know, I made like 150 billion kills. So most of that must have been T1s. But I did also score like a bunch in the T4 and the T7 event. So I'm pretty sure I did good for the most part. I make videos of other games. Do you think since it is for noobs making videos of this game also that I'm a noob, or Rain, see if I can get much stronger? Coyote, could you emphasize a little bit what exactly you mean by the comment? I think I understand you a little bit, but there might be just some stuff that I'm assuming you translated your message. Some things here and there that got a little bit jumbled up. So if you could just like specify a little bit. I think you meant that you're making videos for other games. I don't know if you meant if you are relatively new to this game, is it worth starting to make videos on it? Is that what you were asking? So we've been live for about 1 hour right now. I'm gonna stream for like, let's say 20 more minutes and then just call it, because I have to also get ready to leave. Yeah, it's a good solid 1 hour session. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, it's up to you, my friend. I think it's pretty easy to get views on this game, but you also have to put in a lot of time. And really, if you don't know much about the game, you have to consider how big of an impact your video is going to be making on the community. Like how will you try to entice the viewers to come and watch your videos when there isn't really much that you understand about the game? Now, if you're trying to cover your journey, your progress through the game, that is a very good subject. I mean, I wanted to, for a while, to start my account all the way from zero and build up and, do a free-to-play account, an account where I can show people how to improve the game, how to improve their start off of the game. And I didn't do that because it's very time consuming. And also at the same time, I have to focus on this account. Your English is not so good. That's why you use Google Translated. So yeah, 100%. I think I kind of understood that you were using a translator. Which language do you speak? I'm probably not going to be able to speak that language, but just out of curiosity. So yeah, my general answer would be, I think it is a good idea if you want to record your progress, but as a new player, you're probably going to have a very difficult time getting the proper audience. If there isn't much that you can contribute, or if there isn't really much that you know about the game, because at the end of the day, people want to learn about the game mostly. I'm here, Palace, level 28, free to play. Yeah, I would have loved to do. Sorry, I would have loved to do a free to play account. I did start one off. The reason I never took it anywhere with me was it is so difficult because I'm spent like, obviously I don't record or stream half of what I do in the game, but when I'm spending hours on my main account, it's impossible to play on another account, especially if it's a free-to-play, which means you can't put any sort of value on the account through packs or things like that. There are ways to play the game for free and very easily, that too. But yeah, it takes a lot of dedication. And when you have a big account like this, oh, you're from the Netherlands. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't speak that language, but yeah, I hope you understood my my message to you, my friend. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't really think it's feasible for me because now I have this big account, leave it and start something else. It is really fun. I know it is. I know it is. I just don't think I can, like, my timetable is so capped right now that adding something else would pretty much just make it impossible for me to stream anymore or make videos at that. That's why my free-to-play videos have died off, lol. Yeah, it's just so difficult. Like, the amount of time that we have to spend on our main accounts just doesn't leave us much room, especially with the way the game evolved. Like 2 stronghold sieges a day, that's 8 hours that could technically be gone out of 4 days because you're running stronghold sieges. And then you have pop, you have all that other stuff. I keep accidentally clicking on my items. Yeah, all that other stuff. I'm pretty sure Negan can probably confirm what I'm saying also. All that other stuff doesn't really leave you much room to do anything else. They definitely are harder when you have to make a bigger base. Yes. At what level do you think free-to-play becomes impossible? I think free-to-play is very possible. And the way you can be a free-to-play player and do extremely well in this game is if you play scouts. Play scouts as a scout trap, you will be the best free-to-play player. I mean, there are scout traps that I've seen with 400, 500 billion power, Palace level 36, and they're all free to play. So if they've been able to push that far, I think it's pretty possible to go as far as you would like. You have to be selective and you have to be very smart when you play free to play. And obviously, you have to make the right decisions for yourself. And if you're able to get some giveaways here and there, it just kickstarts. It gives you a big bonus, right? Getting a giveaway win, well, not the achievements, right? But getting a skin really means, a town skin or a hero skin or whatever, really means that you don't have to spend 3 million, 4 million runics on that stuff. And that is a big advantage. I need to buy more of this, right? I need to start saving my runic coins, but I'm trying to push a little bit more so I can get the Unity of 3 level 11, which is my goal. So I had to waste some there. I understand good English, but I can't write well. That's why I use Discord on my other game for talking to players. Understood. Stronghold has become a full or part-time job. Yes, Candy, you're so right. It's become a full-time job, and sitting still for 2 hours to play Stronghold Siege, especially here where you can't just leave. Well, anywhere honestly, you can't just leave your troops and be like, oh, well, I'm off. You guys take care of yourself. It's impossible. Back in the day, you could just leave your troops and go sleep, and somehow most of the times people wouldn't even go after your Stronghold Siege if you were able to fill it up properly back in the day. If you had like 240 million troops all in your Stronghold Siege, 99% of the time people wouldn't even try. Because they're like, why would we even go and hit this guy if he's able to fill up his whole Stronghold? Hey, Kantak, welcome to the stream, man. You showed up. You showed up pretty late. I'm about to end the stream really soon. But yeah, killing some invaders, trying to chat with people, generally about the game. I wish I could have done a giveaway or something because it's the International Women's Day, but yeah, my schedule is so damn busy. It's impossible to do anything. I don't even think I have it yet. I don't know what it is. Oh. Nice, let's just use some of those. Exactly, yeah. I don't know what to say more. And I'm not complaining. You know, the reason I like it is because it's forcing us to actively enjoy the game and play the game. But when it takes this much time, it also makes it a little bit difficult for us. I have to go. Can I add you on Discord or no? Yeah, of course. If you have my Discord server, please make sure to join it and add me as a friend. Whatever, for sure. We can chat later. Dishcloth Warrior Rioter. Sorry. I remember when the Stronghold 5 and 6 update came out, I said I did not appreciate that I would certainly become obligatory to run it every day because of the time commitment. Yes. I'm level 40 finally. Hell yeah. Congrats, Kantak. I think you did really good in Jot, huh? You must have done really good to be able to push level 40. Unless you went a little bit crazy in the bank today. Which I hope you guys didn't go that crazy. And that was before alliances, so now it's double. Yep. When that came out, everyone was like, oh god, we have to run them every 24 hours. And then people were like, no, you could be selective. You could run them whenever you want. And then the alliances came out and everyone was like, whoa, we can score for defending an alliance? And everyone was like, yeah, I mean, if it's your troops, you get the points. So then everyone started making their own alliance clans, which is basically an alt clan. And now they can run 2 strongholds. If you have enough people to split them, it's understandable, which means you spend much less time doing your stronghold siege. But if you don't have enough time to split and you have to do them one by one, oh god, that is going to be painful. Especially because there's nothing you can do. You just boost up and you send your troops. That's it. You can't do anything else. You've done 2 levels. Oh, lost. Okay. Was I hit? How did I do Lust? Unless... Have they changed the rules for Lust? How do I see what it requires? Oh, there. Oh, yeah, it takes invaders. Okay. I was holding 500 million gold and I was ready to upgrade the palace. Today's bank made me finish it, but I then went crazy. Okay. Understood. There are some good offers. I might take a look at them later. Yeah, we've been running 2 most days and can't split them. Oof, that is painful. That is painful. Candy. Alliance Stronghold Siege marches need to show up so people can reign without the coordination. We're having a problem because only 3 of us have ult in the Alliance clan to call marches. That is very true. What I think is the main issue that Plarium is having is the confusion that it brings for someone to be able to defend, or like, you know, let's say we're running the 2 Stronghold Sieges together and there's 2 things. Surely people are going to get confused which one's which and mess up their stronghold anyway. Today is the day bank I wait every time. I just need gold and energy. So yeah. This is the time of the month that everyone probably waits for to go crazy on these offers, because they bring them all back regardless of you having bought them or not. I'm trying to go a little bit less insane on packs because because there's other things that I want to buy. Like, I would really like to buy some cool upgrades for my computer, some cool upgrades for the stream, and, you know, improve the quality of the stream a little bit more. But then when these packs show up, it just makes it so difficult because you're like, I need this stuff. Yeah, if it's running at the same time, I can imagine it's crazy. Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons they've been trying to figure something out. So, in my opinion, the way they want to figure it out is every time you go to one specific stronghold, you only see that specific stronghold's Jotun marches. And I don't think they're going to make you or force you to you know, sign up. But what I could assume as an option is a sort of specific role for the people that want to play in the alt clan, where they can have this role, and by having that role, you're able to see the alt clan's marches. Without that role, you won't be able to see it. You know, in other games where there is levels like Warlord, Ranker, all that stuff, they also have another thing called teams. You can be Team A or Team B, and you have 2 teams to split your clan into, and Team A is responsible for certain things, Team B is responsible for certain things, and I would assume something similar to that would be added to the game, where Team A could only see your main clan's Stronghold Siege marches by the Jotun, and Team B could see your other clans, your alt clans or your alliance clans marches, and you could assign players to each team. I wish Stronghold bonuses are available to Alliance members too. Yes, so that you could move half of your players to that Stronghold Valley. Lev, that would be good as well, but doubt they'll ever do that. Yeah, honestly, it's alliances is a big, difficult topic to try to, you know, formulate ideas around. But I think Plarium... One second, what is this? I think Plarium has... a lot of potential, different ways that they could approach it. Hey, Storm, welcome to the stream. You also showed up very late, as I'm about to end the stream really soon. But yeah, I mean, the idea that I gave right now, I would assume it doesn't take that much effort. Again, I'm not in the business of game development, so I'm not really in a place to comment, but when you're able to really physically implicate something into the game that takes very little effort, like, for example, right now they're able to assign ranker roles, warlord, every other, you know, level. You should be able to assign teams very easily, and that team just allows you to be able to see exactly which marches are showing up based on which team you're in. And the clan leader or elders can change people's teams around depending on where they want to play. I don't think it's that difficult, and I think it would make it very easy for Plarium to implement that idea. But again, we have to see what Plarium comes up with. I think they said they are working on this. Oh, you're at work still? Understood. No worries at all. Yeah, once you come back from work, I go to work. Damn, I've just been killing level 1s. Where are the other levels? The one thing that I really do not like about recent changes to the game has to be this 30-kilometer watchtower thing. I know why they did it, because obviously people who use clickers have a massive advantage by sitting in one location and just letting that clicker work for them. But this one's surely empty, but let's still scout. But you know, people who aren't using clickers are now also getting a disadvantage because they can't really see as many things as they could before, because it's all now very small radius. 30 kilometers too small, and it just makes things difficult. I hate the new watchtower. Yeah, same. I don't mind moving around, but I feel like I would still have to move around regardless, even if it was 50 kilometers. But at least I could see a few more here and there, and not just constantly have to move around. Again, I like that they're trying to make things difficult for people who are using clickers, but I don't think it's really making it difficult for clicker users. It's mostly making it difficult for non-clicker users, because now we also have to, you know, bear the pain of having to jump around every so like it's so quick, right? And I have to jump again every so often, versus those guys who are, you know, in the wrong per se. For them, it's whatever. But hey, they still got the money for that energy, right? All right, so let's see how far I got. I think I did pretty good today. Not too shabby. I can finish it off really easily. Hopefully, if there is more invaders with time, and I've already delayed it by like 12 hours to start. So yeah, now I'm only stuck with level 1 invaders. Um, but yeah. I I'm telling you, 60 kilometers wasn't too bad. Oh, level 6 quickly. 60 kilometers wasn't too bad. Let's see if there's any level 6s, which I think it's a bad idea to jump like that. Yeah, it's better to random relocate. At least you get one or two. Hello, hey, welcome to the stream. Not much happening today. So I really appreciate people that showed up just to chill. There isn't really much else that I have in plan. Hopefully I can still upload a video today after work, when I'm home again. I want to talk about some ideas, maybe. We'll see what happens. No, it was good. I don't know. To me, it's whatever. I don't even think the watchtower should have a limit. If it was up to me, watchtower should have no limit. But I guess it works. It's whatever. They said reducing it to 30 kilometers was to improve performance, but I still want the 60 kilometers back in my tower. I don't understand how that necessarily improves the performance. I know we were having difficulties where the map was constantly getting, like this stuff, we're constantly getting stuck. So whatever they did by moving it to 30 kilometers did fix that issue. But before, like when it was 60 kilometers, before that issue showed up, 60 kilometers was working just fine. Damn. Killing only level 1s kind of makes me sad. But that's the reality of it. And if I go back home and try to hunt invaders, the problem is I'm going to lose my position in the stronghold, and that means I can't, you know, easily switch troops in the stronghold anymore, which I would consider that as a bigger disadvantage than not being able to finish this achievement. 1 second. There we go. Oh, my arm. I've been holding my arm up because my iPad's been on the table, but I was like, why am I doing this to myself? I'm making it more difficult for myself to do anything by keeping this thing over here. There, and I can turn my mousepad properly. Right, perfect. There we go. Um, no limit would be good as well. Yeah, yeah. Ah, at least you have the hunt achievement to work on for the collector. Lol. Yes. I swear, like before being able to before actually going out of my way to hit level ones, I did level 7 and level 8 of the hunt achievement purely by killing Ubers, and I was one tapping Ubers, which was very stupid because when the level 9 or the 9 levels of the shaman stuff came out, I was probably the worst equipped for it because I the entire time I was wasting my hero energy stuff on one tapping Ubers because I was so stupid. The right way to describe it is I was just stupid. I should have spent time to actually hit Ubers properly instead of one tapping them. But I would constantly one tap them for the event. If there's an invader event, boom, one tap them. In like 20 minutes, you would probably be done for the most part with the event, but then you made zero materials off of it. I still wish Collector went back on the achievements. Yes, all of the other people that have done the achievements in a timely fashion have had a very difficult time completing Collector because people who haven't done it, like their achievements count, but then ours don't count. Like it doesn't make sense. I did everything for Triple Unity 7, but I'm not getting it. Uh, Unity? Why? I don't know how many specifics you have to spend, but usually when I didn't get Unity based on numbers that Proxy or Vikings Help had, I just had to spend more shards. That was my only, requirement. Every time I had to spend more shards. Hey, Siren, how are you doing today? Happy Women's Day. Good morning to you too. It's like 11 a.m. here. I hate that I maxed everything before and now I can't get the collector up. Yeah, it is. It is a pain. But what Vikings said was there's going to be more achievements. They've shown us a couple achievements that potentially are going to be added. Um, but yeah, they still haven't added them. I think they've also shown us they've talked about it, the idea of more Aesirs, but they still haven't, showed them on the map as to when Aesirs are going to be added, new Aesirs. Yeah, I think that's the case. Yeah, I'm every time when I've had an issue where I've gone exactly up to the numbers that have been added, I had to spend a couple million extra shards here and there because, yeah, sometimes shards just don't, count normally. Come here, need title needed? I had Scald, Cannonball, and Madness Valor to do, so I'm up to Collector 12. Um, I think I would say same. I still have Cannonball to do that I haven't done. What is my collector at? Nine. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, I had Scout to do, and I still have this. I'm so close. I'm so close. Like, I did the need more warriors. I still have my cannonball to do. Long lived, oof, that's gonna hurt. There's people with long lived maxed. I think Sean has it maxed in my clan. No, his is still at 9. He should have had it maxed. I think he had some internet outage things that happened, so he didn't get to stay logged on sometimes. I had all those maxed as well. They did release 7 Flames of Odin. I think that's the only new one so far. Right. There should be more. They've said that there's a bunch more. I would assume that there's going to be an achievement that gets added as soon as new Aesirs are added, but there is always that the issue of adding levels to existing achievements, or it's going to be new achievements. Hopefully more new ones. I would like more new ones personally versus adding levels to achievements. Now, one thing that I think Plarium is going to do, which is why I haven't done my Bloody Jarl all the way, is going to be this achievement. 1 second, if I can find the Jarl Almighty. I feel like this easily could go up to 20 because look at the bonuses. This requires you to get a ton of influence, and the bonus that it gives you is very small. I'm assuming this is one of the achievements that they're probably gonna move up to 20 very soon. And I've kept my Bloody Jarl, even though okay, realistically, there's other reasons as to why I've not done Bloody Jarl, but also it's a good idea to keep waiting on Bloody Jarl if you're trying to predict that this achievement is going to get more levels added to it, which I have a very good feeling that is going to be the case. I just hope that it's not another like Bloody Jarl, because that is brutal. Right. As I was talking about that. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like Jarl Almighty is an achievement that everyone can do, because most of us have to train troops regardless. Now, how far they push it is going to be a very good question. If they want us to make like what, 10 trillion influence for like level 15, that is going to be insane. Still, the big guys are probably going to be able to do it easily, right? For the smaller guys, we didn't get one more level. For the smaller guys is going to be where the issue shows up. I would be good with the Jarl Almighty being upgraded, yeah. I personally think it should get a buff, because out of every achievement currently that is pretty old, that one has the worst bonuses, and it has a good potential for being up for update. I think it's definitely a fair achievement, though. Yes, it is. It is. You can go up with that achievement as you want. It's something that you could do whenever you have extra. Whenever you need extra troops, you spend your resources, your boosts. It doesn't force you to do anything too peculiar. Now, I think the reason they've been holding up on achievements is because Vikings has moved mostly towards towns and town skins and hero skins, and that is a realistic dimension to be at. When there's so much you have to do to get your town skins done, then expecting you to also do a ton to get nothing here to do a ton for achievements is a very difficult ask, and I think some people are going to be disappointed when they have to do a ton of stuff for achievements, and that is why they've been holding back for the most part. I think I'm gonna call the stream, actually, guys, as I have to get ready for for my day. Let's do one more. Let's finish this, and then we can end the stream, as I have to get ready also. Yeah, trying to not overload people, probably. Yeah, that is like sometimes I sit down honestly and I think about different things that Vikings does, and in most cases I don't know if this is because I've played so many games similar to Vikings for so long that it gives me some sort of understanding as to what they're going to do next. But sometimes I can like really understand why what like they've made a specific decision and like which direction they want to head in, because like it all makes sense to me sometimes. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone that showed up to the stream. I'm going to move back to home kingdom for now. Thank you so much to everyone that showed up to the stream. I know there wasn't really much. I just wanted to do, I'm trying to get to the point where I can stream regularly, and I wanted to test some things out. So, yeah, I hope that the stream quality was fair. It was good because we've had this issue with the stream lagging. So I hope that wasn't the case today, as I tried to go over it a little bit. How long have you been playing Vikings for? That's a good question, Candy. I've been playing Vikings, I would say almost since the days that Vikings actually started. The reason I don't say that is because I did start when the game started. I took a break because I didn't really think the game was meant for me, because like back then Clash of Clans was really my favorite type of game to play, and so yeah, I took a break from it and then I came back to it, but I would say like 5-6 years. All videos need not be giveaways only, man. Yes, I know, but I I want to do more for the community is my mentality. I always want to do more for the community, and but getting to sit down and talk to you guys is always the best experience for me. Like getting to know some of you guys and building connections is something that I really enjoy in the Vikings community, and I think I'm more than happy to always spend time and talk to you guys. So if you ever want to talk to me, I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys. But my time has come for today's stream. I really appreciate each and every one of you that showed up to the stream. I have to end the stream here and get ready for my day. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone that spent time and just hung around and hung out with me. I hope to do more streams like this in the future. And yeah, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.